Hey, Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your February bonus reading. So, Aries, this is going to be a reading for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aries. I do appreciate it. And if you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Make sure you're getting me because there are scammers out there. Or you can catch me live every day at various times of the day. Just hit your notification bell and check out my YouTube channel for me going live, and you can ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. So, Aries, we're going to do a little bonus reading, and I got the Celtic crosshair once again, because if the first reading for February did not resonate, or maybe just some of it did, maybe this one will. Or this gives you additional information. So let's see what's going on. Your center card, which is your overall energy for February, is the Knight of Cups, okay? So you're feeling very romantic. It's a very romantic month for you, Aries. You must love Valentine's Day. It is the month of love. So you may be getting a lot of offers, or you may be giving a lot of offers. Ooh, there may be a lot of surprises, okay? You got the Tower, the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. So it's like this is a huge epiphany moment where you just rise. And I feel like this is immediate. Like something ends and then you rise. There's no in between. There's something ending or something letting go. Okay? It's like if this is an awakening, you immediately let something go, and at the same time you're rising because the awakening has given you this higher perspective, right? So you will be awakened, I feel, to your heart space for some of you. Wow. Your challenge is the World card. Let's see what the World card has to say. I want to channel this. I'm hearing seduction. Now, I don't know if they're, all right, you got to be careful of seduction, Aries. That's what they're saying. I didn't expect that. But you're also, this is why this is a challenge. Make sure that you're centered, okay? This center card, your overall energy, may take your awareness somewhere else. So this can come from out of the blue, all right? This seduction, whether that be a seductress or a seductor, I don't know. But this is your challenge, all right? To look at this. See, this is dating, 5 of Swords energy, and 2 of Pentacles. So there could be a couple of people that you're dating here with the 3 of Pentacles, or that you're interested in. And I feel like your challenge is doing something different, doing things differently now. And I feel like this isn't a difficult challenge for you, Aries, because of this awakening, because of this knowledge, because of this knowing and this higher perspective. I really feel, yeah, temptation. See, seductress. That's what I'm saying. All right. Wow. You're gonna be getting a lot of attention. So if you have your, all right, I'm hearing the song, I Got My Mind Set on You, all right? So if you have your mind set on somebody, you have to be careful of all the attention that you're getting, because somebody will be trying to seduce you. Aries, you're gonna be hot. I mean, you already are hot, but you don't want to have to keep a secret, right? That's going to eat you up. And this may again come out of left field. That's your challenge, Aries. Rough challenge, huh? So in your subconscious, you have the 7 of Wands, and this is resistance, right? So it's like you want to resist this, but maybe it's not about resisting it. Maybe it's about going through it, meaning you don't have to succumb to the seduction. You can go through it, right? Whether that be facing it and saying, I am flattered, but no, thank you. Sort of going through it in that way, right? Finding that avenue to go through it rather than resisting it, because you don't want to resist it and then push other things away at the same time. It is energy, right? So you want to sort of go with this flow, but find a different way to deal with it. So this is in your subconscious. Resisting, yes. Player mentality, which is the Knight of Wands. And this goes for males and females, okay? The Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So, you may be looking back on your wounds, and sitting in your subconscious is, well, I'm going to get hurt anyway, so why not and go and play? Yes, I'm interested in somebody, but, why not? Whatever excuses that you're telling yourself, right? So this is what you're resisting, this player mentality, because of your wounds, and healing too. Don't resist. See how that affects healing? Because if you succumb to this, what are you covering up? What are you covering up? This healing. You're resisting this healing. All right? So you want to be able to go through the flames, go through the wounds. All right? So in your recent past, Aries, you have the Four of Wands. So you have this commitment that you were in. Yeah, look at this. With a Capricorn, King of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. Along with the Four of Vessels. So there may have been some emotions that have been held back, okay? That were held back by you, by them, okay? And you may have moved on from this and left the past behind, but you were, for the most part, you did experience happiness, but I feel you weren't, it's like you felt something was missing. Something was being held back from you, or something was just missing, or you were holding back from somebody else because there was something that was missing, okay? And I feel like this may have to do with this wound here, this holding back. And it would be, succumbing to this would be holding back the healing, all right? Redirecting that energy, sort of, right? Transmuting the energy just in a different way. So in your future, Aries, you do have the Temperance card. And I love Temperance here because Temperance is patience, right? So I feel like Temperance is saying be patient with yourself, right? Because your path is there. Your path here is not going anywhere. Your path right behind her or him is not going anywhere. So don't worry. You are creating with everything that you have around you already something beautiful, something that's setting you up to go on this path. Okay, see? So you have the Chariot, the Death card, and the Five of Vessels here. So you're going forward, right? You're really transmuting this energy. You're utilizing everything around you in order to alchemize the energy and do something different, right? It's that something different instead of what you did in the past. Instead of holding back your emotions, you're doing something different. That challenge asked you to do something different. And this is because of your past. This will help you move forward to the present and bring you to a more balanced state of being within that masculine and feminine. Yeah, so there may be a Taurus in your future, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so this may be what you focus on. And I feel like this is when your view of the past changes. You are able to appreciate everything that you accomplished in these relationships of the past and, focus on the present here. That's beautiful, Aries. So in your near future, you have this Ace of Wands, and this is a lot of passion, right? So let's see. Yep. So Aries, you're gonna be, I feel like dating a couple of people with the Six of Pentacles here. You have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this may be the only way that you get to your truth, that you overcome your fear, right? Is dating for a hot minute and facing your demons, facing your dragon, because I feel like through this, something may be triggered and will come up and, redirect your energy toward healing instead of continuing on in that direction. Okay, you just have to be aware, you just have to listen. Yeah. So following your heart, this could actually, one of these people could be with a King of Vessels. See, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be looking at your wounds in hermit mode, and you may have to choose between these two with the Two of Swords. Okay, to commit or not to commit? That is the question, okay? But I feel like you will commit, you will heal your wounds, but you may have to go through a little bit of uncertainty in order to get to that absolute certain place of knowing where you're going and what path you're headed towards, okay? What's influencing you on the inside is the Lady of Coin here. So this is Virgo energy. This could be a Virgo on your mind, or it could be an earth sign. I feel like this is also you. You could be looking at your value and what you have to offer somebody, right? Yeah, looking at love in a different way, looking at love from the place of healing, from the place of, okay, I've learned my lessons. I feel I'm healing, and these are my wishes. I'm putting them out to the universe. I need to step forward and offer the universe something so that the universe is co-creating with me. So let me take this step towards love and see what happens. What's influencing you on the outside, the exterior, is the Lady of Staffs. So I feel like there's a lot of exciting energy. There's a lot of active energy. And I feel, did this come out in your daily today or something? There's a lot of active energy that's going on around you, within you. But I feel like through this action, you know, you will get triggered. It's like mini triggers, aha moments, right? Things happen throughout the day and you're like, oh, you connect, right? It's just like mini connections. You know those little connections, and then later on you may look back on them for a moment, but there's an understanding there. So there's these little mini understandings, and those little mini understandings of the self and of the soul open up your heart. And when you open up your heart, you extend your auric field, and that then calls in your soulmate, right? That higher spiritual connection that you've been waiting for, that you've been yearning for here. The balance of the masculine and the feminine, because you have the moon in the background and the sun. So in your hopes and fears, you have the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. I feel like you this is interesting because it's like you're hoping to awaken, right? But you're fearing that it won't happen, that you'll be left waiting. But I'm getting sort of a double meaning here. You're hoping also for love, right? But you're connecting that awakening with love. And you would be right. That's your intuition telling you. You are right. So that will essentially open a door and be a huge aha moment for you. Yeah, see? The High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Your intuition is absolutely right. So you're afraid of awakening and what it's going to bring and the love it's going to bring, the opportunity, because you're like, ooh, the past, this bunny could represent a little bit of fear still. Oh my God, this is what happened in the past. I really don't want to experience that again. Will this happen again? I don't want to waste my time, right? Time is precious. So, what I would say, Aries, is follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that this awakening will bring you love. And you are right. So, why are you not trusting it? Trust it when it happens. Your final outcome is your Nine of Swords. So I do feel that this is overcoming this anxiety and this fear. Recognition when it's present. Recognition more of when it's present. Some of you may have anxiety issues, and if you do, this is going to help you immensely become aware. When you become aware, then you can take that energy and say, okay, I need to transmute this energy and direct it. And for you, Aries, it should be action. Like, I'm going to the gym. I'm going for a bike ride. I'm going for this. So that way you get the energy out. You will feel better. Okay. You can transmute this energy because I felt it over here. This is balance. Justice is balance. All you have to do is decide. Okay, become aware and decide, and then you will gain confidence in yourself, in your intuition, in your awareness, right? King of Swords, this is who the Emperor pulls out of his or her ass to get shit done, and you are the Emperor. So what are you doing to get shit done? You're pulling the King of Swords out and you're saying, no, this anxiety and fear cannot stay. I have to transmute this energy. Thank you for the energy. I appreciate it because energy can be used. So transmutation of it and use it to your benefit. Okay. Don't be using it for, saying going out and drinking or, something that's unhealthy. Do it, transmute the energy for the benefit of your soul, for the benefit. It could even be meditation. It doesn't have to be, physical in that way. Action can be done through the body in other ways, right? So, wow, this is beautiful, Aries, I must say. So let's get some advice for you, Aries. Let's go. The void, withdraw, and transmutes. See? Transmutation is the name of the game for you. Transmute that, you know, I want to say effort, right? So transmute that energy. And you see the third eye up there above transmute? Okay, that is your knowing, that is your intuition. So when you are aware of this energy, say for instance, it's anxiety, it could be anything, it could be fear, right? When you become aware of this energy, what does your intuition tell you to do with it that's healthy? Do it. Do it when it comes up. Don't question it, just do it. Do it immediately. That's what I want to tell you to do. Withdraw if you need to. Again, go into meditative mode. The Hermit is here, so that energy is present for you to grab hold of and utilize for your benefits. All right. And the void, what do you want to create now that you're more aware? What do you want to create now that you're aware, and more intuitive, and you see the world in a totally different light because, curtains have been lifted, the shades are drawn, and the curtains have been lifted. I don't know if I said that backwards, but you know what I mean, Aries, right? Everything's been lifted and you feel lighter. You've been lifted as well, right? You feel lighter, you feel ascended, and you're excited for your next chapter. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. If you guys are interested in a reading or a question answered, I am live every single day. Just check out my YouTube page, okay? You can ask a question for 777 in Super Chat or PayPal. And if you're interested in a more extensive reading, just let me know on the live and I'll let you know what to do. So you have an awesome, awesome February, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose and monthly dose and yearly dose of tarot. Namaste.